Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the segment of Khoj Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. The recitation continues from Rag Sorat Kabir Ji. This is the fifth sabad in that progression. The recitation. Jaake nigam doodh ke thata, samund bilovan ko matha, ताकि हो बिलोवन हारी क्यों मेटे गो छाज तुहारी. This is a beautiful passage. Jako nigam doodh ke na thata. The milk, here a reference to the scriptures, is churned for cream. Samunda bilovan ko matha. The ocean is churned for gems. This is all mythology as well, so remember the Indian setting. Taki ho bilovan hari. But here's the point. Kabirji is saying, be the churner. Be the one who churns. In other words, be the one who seeks the essence. Taki ho bilovan hari. Taki meaning of creation. Kyun mete go chaj tuhari. Why be content with leftover buttermilk? In other words, why settle for the residue when the best can be yours? This is a beautiful urging for active engagement in spiritual inquiry. Don't accept surface meaning or diluted teachings. Just as cream requires churning, gems require effort at the ocean's depths, true realization demands personal searching, the ocean within, and settling for charge, leftover buttermilk, a reference to the ego, which is what we all settle for, is simply watered down life, second hand. The real flavor is being missed. So the real flavor of life lies in seeking the essence of things. In the Rahau, and why are we not doing this? Cheri tu Ram na karas bhatara, jag jeevan prani adhara Rahau. Cheri, addressing the mind as a servant girl, saying, you do not take on Ram, the all-pervasive self, as your husband. In other words, you don't take it in your embrace. You remember we talked about doi lochan, that union of awareness and perception is being described here as cheri tu ramana karasbatara. Take on that union. Bring that awareness into your embrace, because that is the very support of your life, pran adhara, and the giver. Then you will find the essence that is being mentioned. So this is a metaphor of a servant girl that forgets her true spouse. And so the call is one of radical inwardness. Don't seek outside. Recognize her being, the Ram, as your real beloved, the root of your existence. So pause, meditate, and understand what it means to being wedded to the living presence rather than being attached or married to external supports. The second stanza. Tere gale tok pag beri, tu ghar ghar ramaiye pheri, tu ajhon chetas cheri, tu jam bapari hai heri. Tere gale tok pag beri. Tok is a noose. The noose is around your neck, the noose of death. We know that. The fetters are on your feet, pag beri, and you roam endlessly from house to house, tu kar kar ramaiye pheri. Yet you do not wake up. Tu ajuna chetas cheri. You poor soul, you will fall prey to death. Tu jama bapari hai heri. This is spiritual bondage. We are tied and chained by attachments, by our routines, by our desires. We are in a state of endless wandering from house to house, meaning the search for fulfillment through the world instead of within. That is how we live. Unawareness persists, and the threat of mortality shadows our every step. Kabirji's message, beware. Unawakened habit is the true bondage. We are all living in a habitual world, unaware of what we are doing. So become conscious in everything that you do and turn inward. The third salok, Prabh karan karavan hari, kya cheri haath bichari, soi soi jagi, jitlai titlagi. This is the realization that the divine her being alone is the motivating force. It is alone the doer. Nothing is in the hand of the servant, really. So awaken to what you are really attached to. So Prabh is the real doer. Prabh karan karavan hari, kya cheri haath bichari. Not our weak hand of effort. So awakening is to determining where that attachment lies. Is it tied to mere activity outside? Or is it attached with focus and intention and awareness inside? So be connected to the center as you perform your activity. The concluding salok, Cheri te sumat kahan te pai, jate param ki leek mitai, so ras kabir janya, mero gur prasad man manya. Here Kabirji is making an assertion. So ras kabir janya, I have known that taste, the taste of true essence. So the question is, Cheri, O mind, where did you get this right understanding? Tæ subat kahan te pai? He's speaking about himself. Jate param ki leek mitai. Where did you get that understanding whereby your delusion was erased? Kabir says, I know that essence. And what is it? Mero gur prasad man manya. The grace of the Guru. Guru consciousness. So right wisdom, sumat, is received only when confusion is cleared. And this happens when it is gifted by the Guru's grace. So we have to turn to the Guru for that grace. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.